Hi, today we're going to review the Mingda Magician X2, a printer that we are proud to offer right here at GL Robotics. This printer is fantastic for anybody who's just starting out with printing. The features are very simple to use. The setup is even easier. As you can see, printing is just smooth. You get great quality, so for those of you who are a big fan of the Crystal Dragons, you're going to be more than capable of printing your own right here. The version of firmware that this printer is running is called Marlin, which is a great firmware for anybody who's just starting out because it has less features that you can get into and tweak and cause havoc with the printer. It does have dual Z screws, so you don't have to worry about your Y-axis coming out of tram. Again, as I said, setup is very simple. We have a video coming out on first time setup. If you're watching this video in the future and that video is already out, a link will pop up here. Printing speed on this printer is about 60 millimeters per second. You can push it up to about 100 millimeters per second before you lose any kind of print quality. The print head is designed to be quick changeable with 2 screws, which is going to be great for first-time printers that want to learn how to tinker with their printer. Bed power cable has very little play, and you're not going to really be able to mess up your bed cables with the flat cable and the strain relief that's built in. Some of the things you can print on this printer, for example, are this 2-piece Nuka-Cola bottle. This was printed on an X2 and it comes out very smooth. And that was with a silk PLA. You can also print flat objects like this Jurassic Park sign. They come out very nicely and you can build pauses in your slicer to be able to do color changes. It is, right now, only 1 color printing at a time. But Mingda in the future does have a system coming out where you'll be able to do 8 color printing with this printer. All in all, anybody who's looking to get started with printing should take a serious look at this printer as their first one. It's super simple to use, 2-step initial process to set it up, and you're printing and you'll learn in no time. Usually when you get your first 3D printer, you're very excited to get it home, get it printing, and see all the cool things that you can make. With this printer, it makes that possible. 10 to 15 minutes from taking it out of the box to your first print being on the bed, it's just going to elevate that level of excitement and sense of accomplishment that you're going to feel when you see your finished product and your project that you've wanted to see become a reality for so long. Coolest thing with one of these printers is it doesn't take up a lot of space. You don't need a huge room. It doesn't put off enough heat to really cause you to raise your electric bill or anything like that. It's just a simple little printer that's going to do everything you ask it to without much of a fuss. It's the little printer that could. We'll put it that way. Currently at GL Robotics, this is our most popular selling printer for the reasons that I've previously stated as far as the size, ease of setup, and ability to plug and play and learn with the printer. This is also a great printer for you to begin to experiment with more advanced printing features that you can kind of throw at this printer and it's not going to give you too many issues. If you want to mess with some advanced slicer settings or you want to change out some parts on the printer, this printer allows you to do that. Not only will you be buying a printer, but you'll also be buying the peace of mind that you get support parts from right here in the United States from us at GL Robotics. I personally am the chief engineer or technician here at GL Robotics, and I make sure that all of our parts and printers are good to go before they're shipped to our customers. I can't say enough about this printer. I really think that it's something that everybody should experience, especially if you're wanting to get into 3D printing for the first time. This is definitely your foot in the door. I'd like to thank you for watching today's review. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to join us for our next one.